When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be an influencer. My mom was like, I don't know about that. You need to have a backup plan just in case if that doesn't work out. And she's like, well, being an influencer, they work with computers, right? And I was like, yeah, they do. So I think I'll go for IT. I not only came out with an IT degree, but also a cybersecurity degree. That's all thanks to everybody at OTC.
Yeah, I'm Stuart Gregory. I'm the Director of Business Development here at Bullock Solutions. So my opinion of our participation with OTC is a little biased. So I graduated from there 3 times. It made me job ready to come into the workforce and to be able to add to a community institution such as Bullock Solutions and bring value. And we continue that path. Even with Gabe, he came ready to work. And he's doing a fantastic job. I'm fortunate to work with him every day. I get to interact with him and the customers that he works with, and he is able to provide real solutions in real time and support our local businesses, and he's doing a fantastic job at it.
Being at OTC, they really are the best college in the state, if you ask me. These scholarships that they give out, they were very helpful for me. Helped me pay for my whole tuition and the many tools I needed to succeed in Ogeechee Tech.
I get to personally witness the commitment to student success through my role as a member of the Board of Trustees for the OTC Foundation. Not only do we partner with OTC for potential employees, but we also support them by giving through the annual iGot campaign and sponsoring scholarships for Bullock County students. As a business owner, I feel like the investment that we make in OTC through scholarships and donations pays great dividends in the quality of the employees that come into our business that support our efforts to grow and maintain our network.
As a graduate of multiple programs, and my wife as a graduate of multiple programs, this year we actually decided to participate in supporting the OTC Foundation and the scholarship program. And we're able to help fund 3 scholarships this year. I mean, OTC built the foundation for me and my wife to have the life we have today. And, you know, I think there's a debt that I owe as a result of that.
I got accepted into the first cohort of Ogeechee Tech's ASN program, and I graduated in May of 2025. I actually dual enrolled whenever I was in high school, but I never was on campus, so I didn't really know much about it. But when I started there, I knew immediately that it was the right fit. All of my instructors, the entire time I was at Ogeechee Tech, you could just tell they all really cared about you. They wanted you to be successful, and they would do anything to help you get there. Evans Memorial was my very first clinical site whenever I was in the practical nursing program. Before my shift even ended here on my first day, I knew this is where I wanted to work. I got to see how everyone was treated respectfully, like a family. I could see that there was definitely room for just to learn a lot here. And so I went home that night and told my mom, I was like, I think that's where I want to work when I graduate. I feel like typically it would be a little scary, but I really do feel like Ogeechee Tech, all the hands-on training and learning that we did in the skills lab, even just in the classroom doing little projects, I feel like I really was prepared for work in the real world. And going through clinicals, like I said, clinicals here at Evans Memorial, we were very hands-on. All the staff was very welcoming to the students. I'm not the only ASN graduate that decided to come and work here. Evans Memorial is not just a clinical site, it's a career destination.
This plant is kind of unique. All the wheel drive axle bearings that are in every F-150, every Chevrolet 1500 is made right here in Sylvania. A lot of people don't believe that, but look at it. Trust me, it's true. I finished school at Ogeechee Tech, and I felt like I needed to do something what I went to school for. I started working out here from a team leader, working all 3 shifts, working day shift, night shift, mid shift, whatever shift you want to call it. I had an opportunity to move up into management as a manager. And in a million years, I never thought I'd be a manager here to a place where I wanted to come 20 some odd years ago. All things are possible. It's about what you put in it. Don't never listen to what the people on the outside are telling you. You gotta stay focused and true to yourself. That's what makes everything work. So that's why I'm here today.
OTC collaborates with the local industries, with ourselves. Work very closely on what are the needs of the industry, or what are the types of training that needs to be done.
We want the people that's attending OTC to get the best education. And we feel like OTC is the place to be to get that education. We want to go out and hire those folks that are knowledgeable to help us be successful in this plan.
A huge amount of collaboration for OTC with the industry in the area. I can say that that's by far one of the strengths that OTC has partnered with the industries in the area. It certainly has made us much stronger, and it keeps the skills and the talents that we need for the workplace, it keeps that up with what the increased demands are of the area.
I am so thankful to the people that have given to the foundation because it helped people like me achieve my dreams.
It doesn't have to be a lot of money for the gift. Every little bit helps change someone's lives to better their self and their family. We're very fortunate in this region here to have the partnership we have with OTC and change people's lives.
It costs a good sum of money to go to college, and it was just me and my mom at the time, and we were barely getting by. Receiving that scholarship really helped me and her. She didn't have to work as much. It also lifted a weight off of my chest. Really helped me focus on my studies. I'm just super grateful to have been there.